Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just a little stream to keep me awake while we drive because your girl had already pulled over once and took a 2 hour siesta. I was super tired, and I mean super tired. But without any further ado, let's add Kenny to this stream. And my family knows where to find the link to come on up. I shared it with you guys already. We are going to go ahead and we are going to head on out. And I'm going to turn all over the controls to Kenny. Give me just 1 second because he's finishing up doing what he's doing. Hello, Danny D, and hello, Robert Rockwell. How are you? It's currently 71 degrees here in the beautiful state of Ohio. Hey, Amanda, just chilling. How are you? And Miss Lillian Till, how are you? I know today that is Raid Parade Day, and I know today is Roy and Becky, and I know they're going to be going live soon. So I do ask all my supporters to please hop over there and support them as well. This is just going to be a continuous live stream till we get to our destination or near our destination, or if traffic gets really bad and I need to shut this down. But it's just for you guys to kind of communicate with us and keep us awake while we just drive and see everything that's going on. Good morning, Fairy Dust. You know, it's brought to you by Bang today. Energy drink. Rainbow Unicorn. Yep, that's what we're doing. So, Rainbow Unicorn and a big old thing of Mountain Dew. That's what's keeping us awake today. Are you almost done there, dude?
I gotta get back. Hang on.
Oh, man. He cut himself out. Imagine that.
Hang on, man. I gotta get back in there.
I have my Dr. Pepper and all ready for your stream. Meg, I love you, Meg. The Z Show, cruising is fun. Hello, welcome in, welcome in.
I've got it linked to my Facebook.
Oh yeah. I see it. I will, Lily. I will for sure let you guys know. Like I said.
Let me do this. Hang on.
Okay, he's got to mute himself. There we go.
All right, we good now?
Yeah, we're good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn all the controls over to Kenny. And you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and put my icon up. And Kenny's going to use the camera facing out, and he'll be able to answer all your chats and any questions that you guys might have. So, yeah, let's get going. There, how's that? You want me to turn this towards you in case something hit the side?
Yes, it will.
All right. Buckle up because it's the law.
Yeah.
I don't need no ticket.
Don't need no ticket, people. And I'm also live streaming on my channel as well.
And there's a link in the... Oh. Yeah. Sure. Stronger than I used to.
Hey, Destination Fun.
All right, let's get going, Kenny. We are on our road.
On the road again, people.
For the fourth time of pulling over at our stop, where I said I would never pull over in Ohio.
Yeah.
In 350 feet. Please merge. I need this up so I can listen to the instructions. So give me a minute, guys. I got to take the radio off. I don't need any copyright, so I'm going to just go ahead and talk really loud for a minute because I don't want the music to freaking pick up on the thing. So hold on a second. I got to get to where it's at. Pandora, where are you? Come to the mama.
Sandra says, what's wrong with Ohio?
Nothing's wrong with Ohio. It's the most longest, most boring state that there is. seriously? Freaking Pandora, I stopped you. Why are you still playing? This ain't gonna be car karaoke today. Kenny's heard enough of that. So much of it that I put him to sleep this morning.
Yeah, I've actually been asleep since about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
When we got on the road, we weren't on the road 10 minutes and Kenny was out.
Yes.
Okay, we can talk. You can talk.
Of course, I didn't go to bed till about 11:30 last night.
Yeah, and he was up. No, you didn't go to bed till midnight, and you were up at 1 something in the morning.
Yeah. I was up at like 1:15. Yeah. So, yeah, I only had like about an hour or so sleep. Yeah. Sandra says those of us who live here disagree. Talking about your comment about Ohio.
It's just long. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way, because Michigan's the same way, guys. It's very I like scenery, and it's very like woodsy and agriculture and stuff like that. So when I come to the big cities, I like looking at architecture. So when I drive, if I see the same thing over and over and over again, it makes me tired. And I get the same way in Michigan too. So don't feel bad.
Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear us both. Put a 2 in the chat if you can't.
They should be able to hear us because I'm right over the speaker.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was a cop. I was going to say, oh, I thought get pulled over.
Raywood Career Chapel says depends on what part of Ohio you are in. He's not a fan of Northern Ohio himself.
Yeah, that's where we're at, is in the northern part of it.
Okay.
It's orange barrel season, if you get my drift. Oh, speed trap. Boop, boop, slow down. Whoop, whoop.
But yeah.
Why'd you over there? Not over here.
I'm thankful that StreamYard has given you the option to do this co-streaming thing on the phone as well.
Walker.
I found that out. I told Crystal, I said, I know Larry did this last night on Rob's from Cruising on the High Seas. He's on his phone, and he shared that stream from Rob's chat over to his channel through his phone. So I know. I told her, I said, they gave you the option to do it through the phone as well. So yeah. Gypsy the Vanilla Gypsy says, where are y'all at?
We are, I can tell you in just a second, Jeff. Hold on.
Gypsy right now.
Tammy, hold on. I'll tell you in just a second. We're in Ohio, and I think we're in the middle of Ohio, and we're coming up to, I can't see the sign that far away. We just passed the big Hyundai building. We're by Troy in Ludlow Falls.
You talking about Troy, Ohio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Troy and Ludlow Falls area.
Oh, okay. And if you got If you like what you see, be sure to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below so you won't miss any more content like this.
It's my own fault. We would have been there by like 4 o'clock this afternoon, but
Gypsy says that's past us. You should have came by for breakfast. She said.
Tammy, don't think that thought didn't cross my mind. I probably would have napped in your driveway. Ooh, look at that big old place.
Hey, crossover paranormal society.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I believe that person's over in my chat. I believe because I see the paperclip. So.
Okay. Like I said, you guys, Roy and Becky's going to be going live here. Plus, there's the raid parade.
Yes.
Please feel free to support those channels as well.
Yes.
This will be up and running for a while today. And I want to share the love with everybody. So,
yes.
Danny D, if you want to grab Roy and Becky's link and drop it in chat for us, that would be great. And then if you follow the raid parade as well, Danny D, please drop their channel links as well. Go over and support others.
Yes, I'm all about supporting other people as well. So feel free to drop those links in my chat as well. Because I'll be live for a while.
And we will be more than glad to share the wealth. Why is he got his lights on over there? Ain't nobody pulled over. What's the speed through this area? Don't be trying to send nobody after me, you dingabars. I don't know if it's 60 or 70. It ain't posted. Speed trap. I knew it was a speed trap. When in doubt, slow down, right?
Yep.
Right now they can get me for 10 over. Should I slow down for 5 over if it's 60? I don't know what the speed limit is in this area. Will it tell me on my maps? It's 70. Okay, we good. We Gucci.
Hey, Roy and Becky Travels. We're going to still send everybody over to your channel here in about an hour. A little less than an hour. It's 12:08. So I take it that you guys are driving all the way through to Tennessee. Yes, we are, Bama Rush.
But we're going all the way through to North Carolina.
But we're going all the way through to North Carolina. Sandra says, Kenny, I'm working, so I'm muting you and commenting when I can. God bless you with a safe. Thanks, Sandra. So glad y'all have a great day to travel. Yes, thanks, Tracy.
It's a beautiful day out.
Yes.
I must be getting closer to a big old city.
Amanda just chilling. Um, Roy and Becky says, Blanket, howdy. I'm currently getting dressed. Well, that's good. That's good, Roy, because we don't want to see no.
TMI, Roy. TMI. Just remember, TGIF doesn't mean thank God it's Friday. It stands for toes go in first.
Crystal was saying y'all would have been there by 4, but didn't finish saying why. Railway Creative Travel said.
Because Crystal started falling asleep behind the wheel, so I immediately pulled over at the next rest stop and I took a siesta for like 2.5 hours.
Going into Bible study, so y'all have a great trip and have fun. Thanks, Tracy.
Thanks, Tracy.
James Gype says smash the like.
Thanks, Gype.
Also, make sure you head over to my channel as well and smash the like button on that as well, because where I'm co-streaming, you have to go to each channel that is live separately. It won't let you do the thumbs up on.
Oh.
Yeah. The Gypsy says we reserved our spot for M23. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Looking forward to seeing y'all again.
Come on, people.
Hey, Bonnie Bubba Bergstein on the Facebook side. Hey, NDT show.
What's up, Nathan? Okay, now I definitely gonna get a ticket if we come through. I gotta slow down. I got lead foot syndrome.
Yep. Yep, I was just reading it is Crystal from Destinations Delight that's doing the driving.
Kenny, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Y'all can see the road now. Should be able to now. Thanks, Bonnie. Hey, Troy, yes.
What's up, Mr. Troy?
He says, hey, Crystal and Kenny, that looks like the sky above I-75.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got it. No, Bama Rush. We didn't leave until we were supposed to leave at like 3 a.m. this morning.
I couldn't get my rumpity rump up out of bed till like 3:45.
Yeah. And I was up way before. I was up at like 1:15, 1:30. So.
Smell your perfume. Like you do.
The Gypsy and the Banal Gorilla says, do you want me to co-stream for a bit?
Sure.
I only have 36.
Send Tammy the link. Send Tammy the link on
Messenger?
On Messenger, my Facebook.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that? I can't do it, Kenny. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me the phone. All right, guys. Kenny's got to do some tech work. So
I got to do some tech work, people.
I got to switch you guys out of my hands. There we go.
And I may have to plug up my hotspot because I don't know how much
juice it's got.
juice has got. See, it doesn't give me a percentage. So
Okay.
no, I actually don't have any coffee yet. I would have to.
We're gonna stop here at Bucky's in Kentucky, and I'm gonna fill Kenny up with freaking coffee. I'm asking him for an IV bag. No shit.
What was I doing? Oh,
Send it to Gypsy.
send it to Jeff. Okay. Let me hang on a minute. Let me do.
No, send it to Tammy, right?
No, he said send it. He said send it to me, not Tammy.
Okay.
So must be send. Copy. Alright, and then
This is what I don't like. I don't like that. No offense to any truck drivers. No offense, so don't take it. I just don't understand why you guys ride 3 lanes over. That's the fast lane. It drives me bonkers when I can't see around us. I like to know what's coming at me or what's in front of me. No offense to you truckers, I just don't understand it. I thought the rule
something went wrong. It said go back.
I thought the rule was you could only ooh, there is a speed trap. Hold on, guys, I gotta drop the phone. What the heck? Kenny, you don't have your seatbelt on?
It's because I had to
pull it across you because there's a freaking cop sitting up here.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop this phone for just a second, so hold on, please. I just don't want to get no ticket clickets because he's a looking. Okay, we're past.
Wonder why it's not letting me send it.
Did you copy the link?
I did.
Okay.
I went to Messenger and it's
here. Take this. Hold on, guys. You already copied the link, correct?
I typed in Jeff's name to send it to him.
Okay, hold on.
I'm trying, Jeff.
Smell of your perfume. We're in a construction zone, guys. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Let me get through this big city, Jeff, and I'll send it to you. Do you know what Jeff and Tammy's email is?
No, not right off the top of my head.
Okay, hold on. We're coming into Dayton, so I need to pay attention here for a minute. I hate construction. And I'm not trying to get into no accidents. There, Jeff's got it now.
Got it now?
I just sent it to him in his
Messenger.
yeah. Here, exit out all this shit, stuff, crap, whatever's on there. Just exit out of that box,
Okay.
and then you should be good to go.
Yes, Miami, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee.
I just don't like orange barrel season.
Okay. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla says the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla at gmail.com.
It should be in his
It's in your messenger now.
It's in your messenger now, Jeff.
And then to North Carolina too, yes. Troy says depend which route they take, they may clip the edge of Virginia.
Troy, I think we're going to go straight across. Is it I-40 through Knoxville?
Yep, I gotta add him to the stream here.
Yep.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what is up, guys?
Hey,
How
are you?
Flip this camera around. I'm fat and Tammy's sassy. Hold on.
You cannot go.
Let me mute this.
You got an echo,
Hold
Jeff.
on.
God, I hate construction.
All right.
I
Now
don't
let me
like it
flip
when
this
it's
camera
automatic
around.
and everybody starts getting brake happy.
So you.
All right, I got.
Troy says when you said that, he says so you will not go through Virginia, I-75 to I-40.
Correct. We're going to go straight across through where Sevierville is, and then through Kingsport, and then across.
Yeah.
Man, Ohio's got a lot of cops out.
It's Memorial Weekend.
Do you see where it says share this with your audience, Jeff?
I think it's already doing that. I don't know. No, I don't see it.
You have to go. What are you using, your phone?
Yeah.
Go to where it says more.
Okay.
And it'll have
I got it.
that says share.
I got it.
Share
I got
this
it.
with your audience.
All right, I'm titling it right now. Co-stream with DD and Ford Man.
Alrighty. And also you have to put something in the description, otherwise it won't let you do it.
Live with Ford Man and Destination Delight. Destinations. Is it S plural?
Yeah.
Delight.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Destinations Delight. Very cool. Public. Save changes.
55. Holy junkers. I'm going to get a real big speeding ticket if they pulled me over.
Well, that's what I did in Michigan. It was 55 and people are going 70 miles an hour.
I know, but in Ohio, whatever. Why can't they make it one speed limit all the way across?
They should. That's called the toll road.
I ain't doing the toll road.
You got to pay for that if you want that kind of luxury.
Obviously.
The problem is the toll roads are always under construction, so it's never fast anyways. It's still like 55 miles per hour because I used to have the pass, and you just drive on it, charges your credit card, and they were always under construction. So you're still going 55 mile an hour anyways.
NDD show says, "How's the yard sale going?" Hey, Mama T.
Well, right now it's going good. Tammy's been gone a long time. It must be a good one. She's up here. Let me see. I can flip this camera around and let you see it. But I'm not going right now because Duke's in the car. And
Did you hit save changes and after you titled it?
yeah, is it not up? It says I'm in the show. Stream this to my audience. It's there. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla co-stream with DD. Public. Yeah,
You see him up the
it's
top?
going. Do you not see it?
Yeah.
I see the paper clip of them.
Yeah, I see it there now.
Okay, you see the garage sale out there? That's where Tammy's at. Duke's watching for her.
Yeah, I see a paperclip. It says, yeah, I see it there now. Danny D says she's on the Gypsy channel now.
Oh, very cool.
Jesus.
I can't see any chat, so I don't know. I don't have the chat open. I could probably do it, but then I lose you.
Go by me. Shoo.
If I open the
Freaking
chat,
behind
I
me
lose you guys. But Danny D's here. Woo woo for the super supporter. Michelin's here. She stopped by. Oh, maybe that's on your channel. I can't tell.
Bonnie says on the Facebook side, on mine, says, Duke's a cute puppy.
That
Yeah.
he is. Miss O sure loved him.
Yeah.
And I loved him too.
Duke's
Jeff,
amazing.
can you send me those photos of him and Livy that you got,
Yeah, I will. Yep.
please? Because
I've got,
she asked
I got
for 'em.
actually about 10 or 12 photos I'll send you. Maybe.
Okay.
But it's of, Kenny and us and
Awesome.
Mitto and Duke. A couple different ones. But yeah, it was nice sitting around talking. We could have went and done something. I would have been fine with that too, but next time. Because I enjoyed just sitting around talking to everybody. You never have any time to do that.
Oh my goodness, my cheeks hurt so bad from laughing.
Yeah, we laughed the entire time. I don't think I stopped smiling the entire time I was there. So that was a lot of fun.
Especially telling my stories.
Kenny's got the stories now. If you want to sit around and listen to stories around the campfire, sit with Kenny. Because he's got them. He is a storyteller.
Oh no, he likes other people to tell his stories.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
laughing
he
so
starts
hard.
telling them, and then he's like, "Okay, Crystal."
I'm also embarrassed at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, you're the one that opened your mouth and inserted your foot, and then you say, "Crystal, you tell it." And I'm like, "Oh no."
Yeah. You should have made him tell it too. That was hilarious. I didn't film that. I really wish I had got that all on film.
Uh-huh.
But it's forever in my mind. That's one of mine I get to keep myself. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
You do know that this will keep, even if you happen to leave, Jeff, this will keep running until we hit end broadcast on her end.
Yeah, I knew that. I'm fine with that. That's why I asked. I may not be on here the whole time. I'm still at 37%. As long as I stay in the car, I can charge this. But I also have the raid parade later in about a half an hour, so I'll probably jump off then, and I may get back on later when we get home. I'm not doing anything all weekend. I don't go back to work till Tuesday, I don't think, unless something comes up. And so I'm going to spend a lot of time on here. Different places and other people's lives and all that stuff.
Enjoy your lunch.
Who's going to eat lunch? I can't see the chat.
I'm reading it off of Destination Delight's computer.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go over to chat for a second. What everybody's saying.
Destiny's brother said she'll be back in a few. She's going to make some lunch, but she said she'd leave us running.
Awesome.
And Joy says Kenny incorporates everyone there to help tell the story. LOL.
Right? The story that will never be untold or unseen, right, Troy?
That's right. It forges its way in your mind and it'll never go away. Danny D says she
Right.
took Monday off.
Michael Ann says Kitty is the cause of all these stories.
I almost asked why that car was just sitting there.
NTD says, Mama T, here that we supposed to get some in Pigeon. What are we talking about? Supposed to get what in Pigeon Forge? Rain?
Right, rain.
No bueno, no bueno.
If you haven't seen Nathan's Garden, him and Mama T, man, they have one of the best cabbage I've seen in many, many years. And they got about 12 of them. They look absolutely amazing. And I'm telling you, I would say each cabbage is probably a 2-foot radius, maybe a 3-foot radius. I mean, they're huge. I saw them the other day. Gorgeous.
Some good pigs in a blanket.
Yeah. It's got to be that Tennessee soil.
Pamela Rush says multiple storytelling views paints many pictures. And Troy S says no more Miami trips with Kitty. My brain is scared for life.
Now you're going to Oregon with them, so God only knows now, Troy.
Oh, boy.
And now that Jeff knows what we're all talking about, and now he can laugh with us all and know what we're all meaning it by.
Yeah, I just spend the whole time trying to get it out of my mind every time you talk about it. Hey, that's a nice camper there. See, I'm going to change the subject. That's what I'm doing. The TXL, yeah, have you seen the TXL toy haulers? They're literally made right down. We just went past the factory just a few seconds ago. They're literally made right down the road here. The TXL toy haulers, those big campers. Tammy's got some stuff. Check this out. About to put it in the back.
Hey, Jeff, those mustard Doritos were very good.
They were
Oh,
the
good.
bomb.
Yeah, I saw you said they taste like Dijon mustard. Have you tried the ketchup ones yet?
I could have ate two or three
Bags of those.
bags of those. Hey, Nettie on the Facebook side from Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Coolness.
Hello.
I think Jeff froze.
No, I didn't froze. I was showing you Tammy. She was putting stuff in the back.
Okay, you're good.
Is it something I want to go to?
What about your hotspot? You said you
Why?
didn't plug it in.
I do have some and stuff.
You got the cord for it?
I'll take
You
one.
guys want to go garage sailing?
Probably
Or
also have to
you guys want to go look at this garage sale, or you want to sit here and talk to Tammy?
I can't unplug my computer.
I know.
15.
So we have to plug in one thing at a time. Which one do you want to go with?
I'll go look real quick.
Well,
It's
I
getting
can
hot.
probably run the hotspot off my phone.
I'll just mute this. I'm gonna go out and look.
Oh.
Tammy's in here. Good
Because
dude.
if you do, you're gonna have to put it here, and it
I'm
will
gonna
interrupt the
mute it.
live stream.
Okay, thanks, Nettie. Where are you heading to? We are heading to North Carolina. Eddie from
Oh, Malnetti Living Free.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, Pub Towers.
What's up, Larry?
Speed check reported ahead on I-75 South.
Yeah, I know it's a beautiful day there. I'm thankful that it turned out beautiful and no rain. Hey, sister. Hey, sister. Weenie. WINNIER.
I have no idea why Jamie took so much time at that drive.
No.
There's nothing there.
IE. WINNIE. Weenie. How long is the drive? It is about.
It was 10 hours and 45 minutes.
10 hours and
about 11 hours.
About 11 hours.
They had a set of toddler waders, like fishing waders, that were made for toddlers.
Very nice freaking fifth
Which
wheel.
is pretty cool, brand new.
Everybody see this fifth wheel up here on mine?
It's got 4 slides.
Got 4 slides.
3 on the one side and 1 on this side. Or no, it's got 3. Sorry, 3. 1 on this side and 2 on the other. And I get stuck behind this dude.
Yep. Current location?
Ohio.
We're in Ohio.
Just past Dayton.
Just past Dayton.
Franklin.
Hey, Paul from PSB Odyssey.
What's up, Mr. Paul Vines?
He says,
how you doing?
He says, howdy, Kenny and Miss Crystal.
I-75 South.
Just so you know, here in about 20 minutes, Roy and Becky will be going live, but we'll keep this running for a good while. So please feel free to go and support Roy and Becky and the Raid Parade after Roy and Becky.
And for those of you guys that are wondering where Miss O is, she's behind us in another car with her boyfriend in them because my truck is full of luggage. The back seat and the bed of the truck. There was no room to put everybody in one vehicle.
Makes sense. Is our air conditioner too loud? I can mute this.
No, you're good.
Okay. I don't want to turn it down and start to get hot. We're in Ohio too.
But
It is pretty.
yeah. So if Freda says, love me a convoy.
Well,
I lied.
Between my suitcase, Kenny's suitcase, Libby's suitcase, Braden's suitcase, and all of Kenny's shit, we had to take 2 vehicles.
Yeah, I lied. We were in Indiana. Now we're in Ohio. We just got into Ohio.
Yeah.
We're about to Midtown.
We're about to Midtown.
Our son gets out of his last day of school in 20 minutes, at least for this year.
Midtown Regional Airport.
Yep. Hey, Toilet Bowl. Hey, Toilet Bowl Food Review.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Thanks, Toilet Bowl Food Review.
Good to see you, Toilet
Daddy
Bowl.
says all of Kenny food he does taste test on. Yeah. Yeah. Gypsy says she found some good deals today, Mama T.
Ahead on I-75 South.
Well, Bama Rush says little man's last day of school was yesterday. That's good.
I found I think it's a brand new sleeping bag, like a mummy sack for $3, $4 maybe today.
Really?
Yeah, it's only down to 42 degrees, so not like freezing temps, but has a cool vent, so perfect for this time of year. So it goes up to like 78 degrees or something. I like them just to lay on, like as a cushion.
Okay. All right.
But for $4 and brand new, I just thought I'd buy it.
Yeah, I had to pull over. Yeah. So, because I started falling asleep.
Nettie, I'm going back to Kicking at Country's house. I had to
tell you that we're just going to dinner tonight instead of me driving. And
I gotta go back to
and then
Amber and Scott's, and then visit with my dad, and then for a little while, and then I'll be heading to Oregon 23 here in just a short couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what time are you supposed to get in tonight, Kenny? Or are you heading straight to all the way to NC tonight? Today? Or are you stopping somewhere in between? Can you hear me? There you are. I can see his dragon. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're still good. We can't hear Kenneth, but you can hear me. He'll be back when he gets his signal.
NDT says first weekend in October every year they have a 12-mile yard sale. We should come. I said, yeah, we should, and take Mama T with us.
Yeah. Mama T can go garage selling with us. Woo, woo. Be sweet. down. Oh, turn it down. Turn it down. You're gonna get it back, but I know, but you gotta turn it down. I don't know why I can't hear them. Yeah, they're muted. But I'm gonna have to shut my camera off before we get home. We're on our way back towards our area. But we'll probably go pick up our son. I'll leave the mic on and we'll talk to you, but I'm gonna shut the camera off. We're going through the school because it's all kids getting out. And a lot of them don't have parents there, so I just don't want to deal with that.
Are we not back?
Yeah, we're
If you
good.
get closer to the school, I'll shut my camera off. I'll keep the mic on.
What is this on?
Can y'all see me now?
Yeah, and hear you.
Can you hear me and see me?
Yeah,
But it's not showing up on the computer. But it shows up on my
it's
phone.
working now, Kenny. You weren't before.
All right, here, let's get stuff plugged in. Give me your.
No, Ford man, I can't see you. You're black now. You can talk now. You just can't turn that up.
Kenny, you might
Oh,
have
go
to go out and come back in.
All right, hang on.
Say it.
Let me leave studio.
Yeah, he's trying to get his video fixed. How excited is Kenny to see Pawpaw?
Right, Jeff, I'm still here, so just give me a minute, okay?
How excited is Kenny to see his dad? They took a pit stop. Well, she did say Kenny brought all of his shit with him, so maybe he's trying to get rid of some of it.
Here's my phone
For
charger.
as many fudging.
Right? Maybe. Still flying. Like, that's how it is when you got anything packed in your car. Man, it's hard to find anything. Oh, Kentucky.
Where's that?
In Ohio?
No, we don't have
We don't have a Buc-ee's in Ohio.
This right here. Plug in
There's
right here.
Let me see that. Let me see that. Plug this into your phone.
Okay, plug.
Well, I guess I can flip the camera around. You wouldn't see the school. That's what I'll do. When I get up to the school too, it's not a very good signal. Sometimes they have a scrambler or something, so the kids can't use their phones. Black Shadow. What? Give some shout outs to some people. Say hello to some people in the chat.
They'll be at Buc-ee's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
They're in Kentucky.
They'll go to Kentucky, and I'm sure they'll be back on here, hopefully. So they must be losing their signal or something. They may start a whole new stream. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if they're frozen online right now. Oh, now it's just us.
Yeah.
lost him, guys.
We lost the host. Well, we're driving in Ohio, heading to the school to pick up our son. Last day of school. He gets out at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Roy and Becky's Travels starts. They're live at 1 o'clock here in 8 minutes. Go ahead and head over there if you want. Ford Man and Destinations Delight will be going live for quite a while today as they drive back to the Tennessee area and North Carolina. So all the way through Tennessee and up to into North Carolina. So you can go check out their lives. If this one doesn't come back on, I'm sure they'll start another one.
Yeah, and keep them in your prayers for safe travel.
Yeah, keep them in your prayers for safe travel. Then we have the raid parade that starts immediately after Roy and Becky's live at 1 o'clock. So the Roy and Becky's Travels live is at 1 to 2. At 2 o'clock, the raid parade starts, which is a series of premieres, back-to-back premieres, and they go from one video to the next. Ours is in that lineup at 2:22, but the raid parade starts at 2 o'clock. So make sure you go and start the raid parade. You want to see all the videos. It's a lot of fun. You can hang out in the chat, talk to people, maybe meet some new people. We do it every Friday, and it usually starts at the Roy and Becky's Travels right at 1 o'clock. So check that out. Then Saturday is the Saturday Stroll, and it starts later in the afternoon around 6 o'clock. And I'm not sure where that starts, but you can go to GGM Creates, the letters GGM, and then the word Creates, and her channel will tell you all about the raid parade and the Saturday stroll. So that's how you find those things out. Now, if they don't come back on, and we get up here to pick up my son, I may just jump off of here. I'm not sure. That should give them plenty of time to get back on here. And then if they start another stream, maybe we'll co-stream with them on that. If not, maybe we'll go live later. So we'll stay on there for another 5 minutes or so, though, and see if they get on here. At least until 1 o'clock. If they're not back on by 1, we'll jump off of here. When I get back to the house after getting our son, I'm going to get on Roy and Becky's Travels. We'll stay live, but we'll get on Roy and Becky's also from the laptop or the computer, and we'll stay live on the phone. So I'm going to stay live till the raid parade starts. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the camera off now, and then I'll just stay live. Whether they come back or not, I'll just stay going live until 2 o'clock. But when we get back to
Miami, we lost Kenneth and Crystal.
Yeah, we lost Kenneth and Crystal. The hosts are gone. I don't know if they're going to restart this one or if they're going to start a new one or if they're even coming back. I don't know. They didn't say. They were there and then they were gone. So, I imagine they're going to start a new one, but I'm driving, so we're going to stay on here. Now, I'm going to turn this camera around when we get up here because we're getting up to the school and I don't want to have the school. I don't want to be filming the school. So you get to see Duke and I. Should I turn it this way a little bit?
Actually, we don't have a nice school.
We have a really nice school.
6 years.
It's a little older than that. Actually want to go the other way, don't I?
I'd say 10 years old, maybe.
There's 2 entrances, and this entrance is the elementary. And I really don't want to go in that way because I got to get down the other side. So I'm going to go out and around and come in the other side. That's an entrance they just built recently. Looks like the Dairy Delights, the Dairy Treat, what's it called? Dairy Delight? Dairy Delight is packed full. I call it Dairy Treat or the ice cream shop, but the actual name of it here in Hicksville is called Dairy Delight, and they are packed full.
Alrighty.
There we go. You guys
Hold
made it
on.
back. I don't know if you're going to start a new one or just pick this one back up, but you're back
No,
on.
We're gonna pick this one back up. I'm just
Am I up on the screen now?
Nope, you're not even in the basement yet.
Hang on a second.
Trying to figure everything out. You must have hit a dead spot or something.
We did, and I tried to stream off of my hotspot and I can't get in. So,
oh, frustrating.
Yeah, and then on top of it, my phone's being blown up by somebody at the moment, and it's really starting to irritate the HE double hockey sticks out of me.
You need to get Starlink and travel around with Starlink if you're going to travel around.
Web page not available when I click on the
Okay, hold on, Kenny. I'll send it to you now.
People are setting up tents all around here for graduation.
Are they?
Yeah. We've got a couple we're going to go to this weekend. And we have a commencement this Sunday. Our niece is going. She's got some seats reserved for us, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah. Would be nice. And then I want to go canoeing or kayaking sometime this weekend. Maybe do some fishing or some magnet fishing.
There, send it right to you. Yeah. There we go.
My oldest son, we fished a lot when he was younger. Now he's, doing his own thing, and we haven't been fishing a lot much. And he messaged me and he said, "Hey, Dad, you want to go fishing?" And I was like, "Heck yeah!" And he's like, "All right, let's plan on it the end of July or beginning of August."
Send it to Messenger.
What?
What'd you send it to?
I'm ready to go now. I'm thinking, why don't we just go fishing from now until the end of July or August?
Yeah, I sent it to you in Messenger under your name.
It's not popping up. See?
So your phone must be dead.
My phone's at 33% plugged in. It's because probably we're in this bad spot.
Okay, so can you just do me a favor?
Yes.
Take my phone for a few freaking seconds. Let me run in here, and you use my phone until we get out there, and then we can get back up on my computer.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
All right, so here's Kenny, Jeff. I'll be right back, Kenny. So just take my phone.
Howdy, y'all.
I gotta go use
it. All right. We'll see you later, Crystal.
Kenny.
Yes.
Are you excited to see Papa?
Yeah, I am.
I figured you would be.
You gonna let him taste those ketchup Doritos?
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know if I'll do a pre-recorded or live taste test.
No, you don't have to record it. Does he like it? Does he like that stuff?
Well, see, he can't eat chips anymore because of his potassium levels.
Okay. I didn't know chips have potassium. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's potatoes? Yeah.
Are potatoes potassium?
It's a high potassium food, yes.
Oh, so really?
He can't eat potato chips anymore. And there's some other stuff that they've taken away because of his potassium levels, and his sodium levels have been out of whack. He may have to go on a special diet, and he's not gonna like that diet.
Yeah, but if it helps him feel better, he'll like it.
I don't know, because he is kind of, hard-headed.
Picky. Yeah. But no salt, you mean no flavor? He's going to have to eat.
This diet, if they put him on it, he's not going to have no flavor, no nothing, it's not going to have no sodium, no. Yeah.
Well, we eat for substance to keep our bodies healthy. But a lot of times we use it as entertainment, like, because we enjoy it and we look for flavors and entertainment. But you just need food for substance, really. he needs to get through this and get a little better, and then he can go back to enjoying a few things here and there, probably. It'll be a learning process, but he can do it.
Yeah.
It's not fun, I'm sure, but you can't dwell on that or you'll never get through it. You just got to keep encouraging yourself and to do it, and then you'll be able to do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, getting him to want to change, that's the problem.
Yeah, you're going to have to be his encouragement, Kenny. You're going to have to keep encouraging him, saying, this is for your good, your own health. This is for your own good. You're strong, Dad. You can do it, and you be his encouragement. All those encouraging words are going to help keep motivating him to do it.
Yep.
But he needs to, so you're going to have to help him.
Yep.
And then once he gets feeling better and doing better, then he can start enjoying things again, maybe periodically, they'll tell him. And you know what?
The thing about it is with him, once he gets started on chips, he'll sit there until the whole bag is gone.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's what I do. You know what I do now? I don't open chips unless I've prepared myself for that. And then that's usually my meal for that day, and I'll throw in some salad or something on top of it. But I did stop myself the last couple times, but it's like the very bottom of the bag.
Especially if it's Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's other chips I'll eat 3 or 4 or maybe a handful and I'm good. But Doritos, I'll finish a bag if I open them. I just can't stop, even if I want to. It's like addicting or something. I've always enjoyed Doritos, though. That's why I didn't want to try those hot mustard Doritos. I was afraid it'd turn me off of Doritos. Like, what if these aren't any good? I mean, they could be delicious, like you said they were.
They are good.
But what if they weren't? What if they weren't, though, Kenny? Then I'd have broken then maybe I wouldn't eat so many Doritos.
Hey, Eddie, yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Good to see you, Eddie. So you said there wasn't any heat to those hot mustard chips? Just mustard.
Yes, absolutely. Give me a minute. Let me get your stuff out.
Okay.
I'm going to turn this air up a little bit. You might hear the air blowing, but I'm trying to get it cooler in here for our son.
I understand.
He's starting to freak out a little bit. I can mute this if you need me to.
No, it's good.
Okay. I'll try to turn it away from the camera mic. That way you don't really hear anything but the background noise.
Just lay my phone up there for a minute.
All right.
Hey, I really enjoy summer.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on 1 second. All right. Watch your hat. Never mind.
So we'll probably stay in the Smoky Mountain National Park this summer. We'll probably stay somewhere down around in Kentucky, maybe around the Berea area, because we want to come back to Berea. We're doing some camping here in the next few weekends, so you can keep your eye out for those camping videos. We'll be doing those every weekend for a while now. We'll probably do some fishing, some magnet fishing, some camping. I got some more camp products I want to test. Maybe some foraging of things. We lost our asparagus spot. So apparently, well, one of them, that one that we usually film in the ditch, somebody bought that field. The person that owned that we had permission to hunt it, he passed away. And the person that bought it has given the permission to somebody else to hunt that area. The ditch isn't actually owned by anybody, so I technically could still do it, but out of respect for them, I'm not going to. We still have asparagus in our garden. I have other spots we go to, so I'm just trying to be nice. But I guess
Right.
if push came to shove, I could go down there and get them. I don't need to. Matter of fact, right the day we decided not to go down there anymore, we found out they had given permission to somebody else. They didn't really ask us not to go down there. They just told us that they'd given permission to somebody else, and we said we'd stay out of there. Our neighbor came down and the very next day gave us a whole handful of asparagus, asked us if we liked asparagus, said he picked all that day. So we gave up that
Where?
spot
Hold
willingly.
on, Beth. Hold on. Kenny's going the wrong way. He's going to end up in an outbuilding. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on.
They gave us more asparagus than we could have picked. So that's just the way life works, I guess. If you do the right thing and it comes back around, I'd say.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Life happens.
Well, he was headed to like the back 40, and I'm like, where's that man going?
He
That's
doesn't
not
know
where the
who you
bathroom
are.
is.
He doesn't recognize your vehicle.
No. He had to go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and he went way past the building. I don't know what he was thinking because there's two buildings here. So he
Oh,
went to the outbuilding, which is way in the back.
oh. Maybe he was gonna go out outside and go.
Yeah, I don't know what he was
He didn't
doing.
even want to deal with the facilities. My son, we live up, we've all, our oldest son was born in the same property that we live at now. We've lived in different places, but he was born. We lived there when he was born, and his grandpa taught him how to. We worked, so his grandpa watched him during the day, and he taught him part of the day, and he taught him how to go to the bath, to use the toilet. But he would instead of going in your pants, so he would
Yeah.
tell him outside. They'd be outside working or mowing or whatever, and he'd say, "Well, just go to the bathroom." So he learned to go to the bathroom outside. Well, one day we were at Walmart. We're all getting out of the car. And my son just drops his pants and starts going to the bathroom. I said, "No, this is public." I teach him difference between out in the middle of nowhere and public. He thought it was all the same.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. We still talk.
So Eddie Lugo, this is in my hometown. The photo that's behind Jeff and I, and this is in my hometown, and this is boat weekend in Port Huron. Congratulations!
Honor roll 4 quarters. Good job, bud. So he got honor roll for 4 quarters. I didn't even know that.
Awesome. Hard work, dedication pays off.
Yeah. I never know because he stays up all night. This guy's an all-nighter. He's got a completely different schedule than us most of the time. A lot of times he comes home from school and goes to sleep, and then we see him right before supper, and then and then he stays up all night. He's like a third shifter. Yeah, we lost Crystal again.
No, I'm here.
So
I'm here.
we're on our way home. When we get home, we're gonna find Roy and Becky's live on our probably laptop. I'll probably hang out at the house till at least 3 now, and then we'll go back out do whatever or whenever the rape parade's over.
Yeah.
Normally we're out working during the rape parade. Today's gonna be different. Actually, we had a computer, but sometimes we do take our computer, our laptop, not our computer, but we'll take our laptop on the road, or my tablet is actually a laptop replacement, and I got a keyboard for that, and that you can kind of tag people's names and that kind of stuff, which is nice. You can't do that on your phone.
Right. I like what Nathan just said. Right, Jeff? People from Tennessee don't use the facilities. LOL.
Yeah.
No, you all
Nature
use
is
bushes and
so-
trees.
We're going by my parents' house right now. That's the one we redid the whole inside of it, turned the garage to the living room, redid the roof, everything. The one, it was like a kitchen dining room beside each other. That's all kitchen now. Then the wall that was in between the kitchen dining room and the living room, we knocked that out, and it's all just kitchen dining room now. So it's a lot bigger. And then we put a bathroom in one of the bedrooms, and then we turned the garage into the living room.
There were two garages.
Yeah, there were two garages. We just put the one didn't have a doorway. It was kind of attached, but it didn't have a doorway to it. So we made a doorway from the
Yeah.
house into that garage, and then we turned the second garage into a living room. And so it's big. It's a nice big house, big yard. It's got a pond. The pond was kind of overran. We redid all that. We lived there for about 11 months while we worked on it. So what my parents did, they knew they were going to retire and they wanted to live near us, so they bought a house in Hicksville near us. We basically lived in that house so that we could remodel it after work, so they wouldn't have to like pay us. But they did, pay their mortgage, so it was kind of a weird situation. But it worked, and we got it all flipped, after work over the 11 months before they retired and moved. So
Yeah.
it was a
So
neat way to do it, and they secured a place to live because they didn't have a house, before they rented. They had, like, their job always had a house for them, so they never owned a house.
yeah. So
So
real
that was
quick,
a great.
Fairy
Go ahead.
Dust said, Crystal, I was advising Kenny last night. Kenny, your co-pilot, Crystal, get to sleep. Well, Fairy Dust, Kenny didn't go to bed till after midnight. And I had to go to Miss O's boyfriend's mom's house to pick up another vehicle because our vehicle was full of stuff. And she let us borrow one of their vehicles to take down with us. So there's two drivers in that car. And there's Libby and her boyfriend and my husband and one of their friends all in that vehicle full of stuff, and they are up 3 exits waiting on us to get there because we are all meeting for lunch up the road. But it's and I didn't go to bed till almost 12 o'clock, and my alarm clock went off at 3, and I hit snooze so many times. I finally crawled out of bed at like 3:45. Everybody was up and running with their head cut off, and yeah, so it's been crazy.
I'm going by the mega chicken farm right now. There's, I don't know how many buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's about 16 or 17 buildings, and they all hold, I think, 275 to 500,000 chickens per building. So there's probably, what, 6 million chickens there?
All right, Jeff, give me 2 minutes. I got to get Kenny in the car, okay?
Probably 6 million chickens in that place. I'm gonna leave my camera go, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna shut the camera off and leave the audio go because
Feel better?
I got a few more turns and then we'll be at our house. So we're about 2 miles from our house right now.
Thank goodness, because I gotta go to the bathroom.
You do? And I'll turn the camera back on when we get to the homestead or the house. I hope everything turned out all right, Kenny.
I'm good. I didn't fall in.
Oh, he's back.
You feel lighter?
Yeah, my eyeballs is not floating.
Your eyeballs aren't floating. That's good.
Yeah.
Tammy's out. She's gotta go to the bathroom now.
I
We got about another mile and a half. We'll be there.
got a happy bladder now.
All right. All right. So hold on, guys. We're gonna get going. This should kick back in. It's either gonna kick under
I'm
my
so
internet.
happy it'll slap your brain.
It's either gonna kick under my internet or your internet. So just leave that there until we get down the road. We're just in a valley, so that's why we don't have internet.
It said that our other Amazon package is coming today. I got
Yeah, it's gonna kick under.
glasses and some new microphones for a mixer. Yeah, that came yesterday, but yours is coming today. I bought like a microphone mixer and it took the 3.5 millimeter microphone jacks. So I had to buy a couple new microphones to fit in it. But I used it with the one and it works pretty good. It's got a couple sound effects with it too, like applause and laughing and all kinds of stuff that I can use on live. Oh, look, I didn't even mow the front half of the property, Tammy. I forgot the whole front part of the yard. Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me get on the internet. Let me get on the E-way.
Hey, native wild man.
We're home. Are you excited to be out of school, bud? You don't care? Yeah.
Dude, you can't go 40 and a freaking 70 mile an hour. You need to speed up. I'm not about to get killed.
I'm back.
All right.
Nope, it's not here yet. All right, we're out in the garden. Let me flip this around.
Is it back being, are you back on this?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Connect to either your hotspot or mine.
So I got a couple cucumbers right there. They're doing okay.
That's what I was trying to say. Blue.
This is zucchini, maybe. Right there. I'll get my weed thing. Sorry.
Man,
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
it's checking what climates it says.
Can I hear you? Hey,
Oh, that's about killed my zucchini.
sure. If you
with
give
my
me your
weed.
little thing, I'll put it up here so I can get
That's
a
all
better
right, little
signal.
guy. I gotta be more careful.
It says no
I just
internet.
showed you guys. that.
Okay, go to me. It'll be under my iPhone.
I don't know what that is. Sunflower, it looks like. Might be an independent sunflower.
It says cannot connect to this network.
That one too.
Okay, log, shut out. Just don't end it. Just shut down everything on this. And then we'll have to reboot it and go back in.
Hang on, man. Let me see that. Let me go here.
I'm cooking an omelet, says Native Wild Man.
Let me go in here and turn off my
A little
hotspot.
late. There's some more weeds.
Because
I
that might
got
be
a pumpkin right
the
there.
problem too. We got too many hotspots open.
Here's another pumpkin.
You should have 5G.
I have 5G as well. You do things.
You know, if it wasn't for these beans right here, I wouldn't have any weeds. And I've got watermelon planted right here, but I just planted them. They were sprouted in a bag. They haven't come up through the soil yet. We got snap peas right here. And this broccoli looks like it's been eaten off or dead. This one's still doing okay. I lost all my tomatoes. Got some cantaloupe here. We're just starting. And here, but these are about dead. I'm not water those. See my tomato plants here? That one's dead. That one's dead. This one is a beefsteak, and it looks like it's holding on. And I got another beefsteak there. That one. This one's dead. And this is my pineapple. That's holding on. Then dead. And then some aromas. Now this year we didn't grow our tomatoes. We bought them. That's another aroma. These aren't seeds from our thing, so they're not as hardy, I don't think. Then we got cherry tomatoes. This was that big rainbow. I really wanted to see that one, but you can see it's died. So not gonna have those this year. You get your stuff figured out yet, Crystal?
Kenny's working on it right now.
Okay.
I just have you guys sitting on my lap because there's a bunch of cops all over the place.
Oh, we're sitting on your lap, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
It's weighing my leg
tell you
down.
what I want for Christmas? All right, here's some sweet peppers, some green peppers. And these are our
Talking
trick
about all these veggies are making me hungry.
Here's some onions. They're just starting though. I'm getting hungry too. I'm gonna go in and watch Roy and Becky and get something to eat here in a second.
Yeah.
Walk this garden real quick. Amy may already be logged on.
Yes, I'm gonna have to. Oh, yeah.
Come back in. That's what I was thinking.
I got my hot peppers down here, but they don't look great.
Yeah.
These are medium hot. See, some of these are burned up, but the field's right over there. They've been spraying the last few days, and sometimes they do it all night. They work this field all night long. When they harvest this, it takes them 2 days. But they were out there spraying for all night one night. I was out here watching, and if the wind carries over here, it just kills all my stuff. So I don't know if that did it or if it's just because it's so dry. But I've been watering them up except for the day that we were gone, those 2 half days and that night.
Right.
Could have died through that, I guess.
Will they perk back up and come back?
Some of them will. Some of them are gone, like completely gone, like they're just totally dried up. I may plant some new ones. It's still fairly early. Not too late to
close out everything.
Our potatoes are doing
shut
good.
down my computer?
Potato rows. We've got some that didn't come up here, but most of these rows are doing real good. There's a lot of potatoes here because it's 50 feet long. I got 4 50-foot rows of potatoes here.
Holy cow. That's a lot of potatoes.
That's only half of them. We don't buy potatoes. We store them down in our basement and eat them all year. And we even
Down
have
here in
some
the corner?
left over to plant.
No. Go down here to the corner. There's what's the icon down there in the corner?
Strawberries.
Oh, okay. So, what's the plant?
These strawberries. They were just roots. Just strawberry roots, and now they're all whatever. You can see them. And these are our strawberries from last year. You can tell they're
The star
a lot of
down here?
flowers on them. See how big they are? Already getting strawberries on them, boys. Those are June berries.
Shut down.
These are supposed to
Give it a few
bloom by
minutes.
June.
Yeah.
And I think they will. And then these are ever-bearing. These are supposed to go all the way up to August, September. So we'll get these first and then these. Then these onions are where we get all of our seeds to start. This one and that one out there. That's our mama onion. She's been out there 4 years now. Gives us seeds every year. Here's our rhubarb that we'll be making strawberry rhubarb pie with. Amy loves to make strawberry one of my favorites.
Stop.
I would like one, please.
He makes this crumb top. She does a crumb top, and it's her mom's recipe, and it is amazing. Here's our
Yum.
the horseradish video. Everybody likes that, and I do give away horseradish, but we dig it up in months that end in R. So I'll be thinning out this over here by the rhubarb. Somebody will get some of these roots that you can grow in your own house, and if you like horseradish.
Nice, nice, nice. Yes, horseradish is good. I like the horseradish that when you go to the Pepper Palace, that napalm NATO one that they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, we
Oh
tried
my,
that.
yum.
It takes your breath away, yeah. So
I
these
love
are
it. It opens up my sinuses and everything.
absolutely. Here's our asparagus. This one is that big one I did a short on, and it's gone to seed. You see all the little seeds on it?
Yeah.
Here's some more coming up. Here's one coming up. Here's one kind of curled and coming up. See, they look like a shrimp, but they'll grow
Better
real
win
tall.
this right
Some of
way
them are
at the
thinner
best.
than others. I just touched that fence and it didn't shock me, so I gotta make sure this thing's working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's working. I just didn't touch it long enough. It got me the other day. Yeah. I usually make Tammy test it. Well, if we don't, the rabbits will eat everything.
You're
See,
so
that
mean.
cabbage-
You make Tammy test it.
Yeah. That's our cabbage, and Nathan's cabbage looks amazing. These should have went out months ago. But see, that's right by the edge of our garden, and if this doesn't work, the rabbits just will devour that.
Yeah.
So we got to have an electric fence. We found babies right over here, right here. When I tilled this up, this was our compost pile. You can see all the stuff in it. But when I tilled this up, there were babies down in here. And yeah, actually, here's some fur, or one of the babies. See? Oh no, that's the nest, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was one of the babies. But anyway, they all died because I didn't know they were there. But they shouldn't be they shouldn't be having baby nests in my garden anyways. I don't want rabbits in my garden. Maybe they'll learn. I don't know. But I wouldn't have done it if I knew they were there. I didn't even know they were there. It was kind of sad. It was sad, but glad at the same time because I don't like rabbits in my garden.
Yeah.
Spread that rhubarb. All right, I'm gonna shut this off. We're gonna go inside for a little bit. And honestly, this camper right here that we have, I haven't done anything to it.
Yeah.
We got that for cleaning up that yard. I haven't done one thing to it since we got it. Stored stuff.
So what are you guys going to bring to M23? What did you guys do?
We're just gonna sleep in the car like we always do. Maybe a tent. We'll probably put up like a tent and stuff that can stay there, but we'll probably just sleep in the car. We don't mind it.
Where did you guys get? What?
We're at lot
Are you in the
67.
front half?
No, we're right with everybody, right on lot 67.
Okay, cool.
But they said they have a swimming thing, but it won't be open. The water.
No, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so freaking cold.
Yeah,
In
September.
you're not gonna want to go.
No, but they said there was fishing,
Yeah.
so we can go fishing or whatever. They said there was gaga ball or something. Goggle ball.
That I don't know.
Yeah, it's like dodgeball. Oh boy. We'll find Roy and Becky's travels.
Yeah, I know Danny's going to be dropping links for everybody to go raid everybody during the raid parade time because I want everybody to support everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I try to as much as I can.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
I'm gonna put this camera around.
This isn't rush hour. It's only 1:30, and there's a freaking line like you wouldn't believe. We're coming into Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati, and this is a bad time to be there. What time is it? 1? Oh no, you're not too bad.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not too bad. It's just it's just where it's at. That's all. It bottlenecks for a few minutes, and then it'll open back up.
Yeah, you don't want to go through there in the next hour or two. Probably around 2:30.
No, that's why I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to get through it now.
Yeah, smart. And then where do you go from once you get into Cincinnati?
All the way down. Keep going all the way down through Kentucky, and then into
Are you gonna
Tennessee,
go
and
into
then we'll.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, straight down 75 to Knoxville, and then Knoxville
So you're
across.
going all the way tonight?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my!
Once
I
I
mean, I know
sleep
it's
and I've got,
possible, but
once I'm rested, I can drive. I can drive 24 to 16 hours without a
Yeah.
problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done it multiple times. But then you're tired when you get there.
Trying to get my internet to work.
You know, it wears you out completely. Driving all day. It does me. Does it not you?
No, because well, I'm a night owl, so I can drive mid afternoon all the way through the night and be good. It's in the morning time, right before that dusky sunup hour sets. That's when I get tired.
Yeah.
And that's what my problem was coming down here is I started getting that sleepy stuff, like really bad sleepy, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not. And I shut my eyes for a minute, and I woke up, and I was like, and everybody was like, pull over, and I was like, I'm pulling over right now, and they're like, good, we could all sleep for an hour or two. So, and that's what we did. So I just needed to sleep, like I couldn't take it no more.
Yeah. So you did a 10-minute power nap? My grandma
No,
swore by
I
a
did
10-minute power nap.
I did like a 3-hour power nap.
Oh, well, that's more than enough. Yeah.
So
My thing
I
is
just
with naps, if I take a nap
tired.
during the middle of the day, I'm more tired than when I took a nap than before I took a nap. That's me though.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 minutes, I'm good. But if I sleep more than that during the day, I'd be tired when I woke up. I just bought these from Amazon. I got these last night. Have you ever heard of Edge glasses? Edge safety wear? This is about my 6th pair. They used to sell them in hardware stores. Now I get them on Amazon.
Yeah.
They're about $15 or $20. They come in sunglasses, the mirror glass, all the different types, yellow, and I got a pair of clear too. But they're safety glasses, anti-scratch, military. They don't break or anything. They're only about $20, and I use them for work, you know, because I'm cutting wood and metal and all that stuff. But they're also good for just sunglasses. They look nice, and the clear ones are good if you're, you know, inside working or something. But I bought about 6 pairs now. Here's my old pair. They're just a little scratched up, and that's from putting them in like toolboxes and stuff, but I can still see through them. I just wanted a new pair because they were a little scratched up, but they're not supposed to scratch, but they do at some point a little bit.
I'm 1.5 hours north of Buc-ee's. That's where we're stopping, Troy.
Nice.
Everybody else has gone ahead of me, so that's where we're going to stop, and we'll probably end the live stream there, and we're going to go eat, and then I will we'll come back after we're done.
Yeah.
Because we're all trying to figure out Kenny's trying to figure out his hot spots and everything else. So
makes sense.
But this traffic is like
the two behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you had more people or not. So the Raid Parade lineup is Roy and Becky's Travels, Land Cloud Adventures. So Nate's going to be in this. And then us, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Amethyst Haze Adventures, Life with Mountain Folk, Captain Billy J Travels, Just K TV, and it's continued. So Travel Adventures with Eric B and Eddie Luigo Studios has the after party. They're going to be live after the Raid Parade.
Cool. Maybe we'll join them and stream their live stream.
There you go. That might be good too. So I think it'll end. We're at 2:22, and then you got Amethyst Haze Adventures. Hers is usually about 10 to 12 minutes, maybe more now. So that's put you about 2:45. Life of Mountain Folk always does the What Were You Thinking? And they're about probably 5 to 8 minutes. So that put you about 3 o'clock, and then Billy J Travels is usually about 10 minutes. That's 3:10. Just K TV. Hers could be any length. She does a lot of different lengths and a lot of different taste tests and reviews and crazy vlogs. But hers is probably 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, and then Adventures with Eric B. And that's the after party. So I would say probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock. They'll probably be done or probably start. That'll be right about the time you're getting done or there probably. Let's see. It's 2 o'clock now. And you got
Roy and Becky goes on live at what time? Are they live right now?
Yeah, I'm on there live right now.
Okay. So if somebody would drop Roy and Becky's link in the chat, guys, let's just all go over there and raid them, because I think I'm going to end this live stream because traffic is nuts and I need to pay attention. I can't read the chat and watch.
It's too much.
What's in front of me too.
Right. Okay.
So
let me find their link and I'll drop it real quick.
I can't figure out this hotspot either. So
I think Danny just put it in there.
All right, I'm on.
Nope, not yet.
I'm on yours now. And Fairy Dust, I saw you got a cabin, I think, for M23, didn't she? I think she's got a cabin.
Okay. So Danny D's comment is down there where it's got the Raid Parade with Roy and Becky. That's the Raid Parade list. And then we just need Roy and Becky's live stream dropped right now. So everybody can go over there and give them a Destination Delight raid and Ford Man raid and Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla raid. And we appreciate you guys all for hanging out with us for a little bit. But like I said, traffic is gridlocked and you're going to hear a lot of cussing. So I need to get off. I get a little nervous next to the big truckers, I won't lie, because I know they got a lot. They're a big rig, and I'm just a small pickup truck myself.
A couple times. As a matter of fact, they kept had their turn signal into me, and I'm like, I'm beside you. Can't do that. Yeah, be safe. Definitely be safe. Hopefully get everything figured out. We'll see you when you get back on. Thanks for letting us be on this co-stream. We'll see you in a little bit.
Whoa. Dickhead, I'm right next to you. That's the crap I'm talking about right there. All right, guys. Everybody head on over to Roy and Becky's, and I will see you guys in a little bit. There's a crash up here. That's why there's so much traffic. So I will talk to you all later. Love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe. Have fun. And join the Raid Parade. See you guys there. Bye, y'all.